And the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Trout is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Here's Mookie Betts. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out.
Batting ninth. From the Chicago
Here's Addison
Cubs,
Russell.
the shortstop, Addison Russell.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Digging
25.
in to try it again. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Hit in the air to left field. Bradley is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Digging in.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. No runs, no hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Skied into very shallow right. Harper will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Fouled back. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors thus far for the American League. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. The pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Rizzo charging this one, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Aaron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1.
Leading off for the National League.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Myers.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bradley racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 18.
Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The shortstop.
Stepping in, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
25, Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Salvador Perez.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls foul for strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie
Striding in,
Bradley
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man. And it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Rizzo is there, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Runners on first with one down. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Manny Machado is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
fielder.
Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot back up the middle. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sale into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. NL down in. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now, he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dylan Betances.
Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
First baseman.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Now a bunt attempt here. Machado has it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 13.
And this is fouled straight back.
Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Rizzo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, left fielder.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying. Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout singled homer run in his last time up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. home half of the 8th straight ahead. The NL leads this one 4-2. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
Here's Bryce Harper now. In the past against Alex Colomé, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Leading off for the National League.
Now a swing by Harper and a ball launched out to deep right field. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And there's ball 4 now, so the base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster. Jose.
Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Bogarts. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play.
First baseman number
Ready for
44.
another chance. Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The second baseman,
Pulled toward
18.
right center field. Trout on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a second run is across. Now the third man is scored. Zobrist takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And my goodness gracious, an inside the park grand slam. Come on.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Bogarts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We've played 8 full. The NL leads it 9-2. Mark Melanson enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Getting out for the American League All-Star.
To third. Oh, what a stop. On the slide. He goes to first. What a play. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. Weak. Into the box. Salvador Perez. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball runs inside and gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And 5 straight. This guy's a real sweetheart. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Fastball runs inside and gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 2-0. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And not in time as the run scores. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
The center fielder, number 20.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runs already in this inning. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Cespedes is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Will Myers. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, hitless in 3 at-bats. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
He went deep earlier, so that...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Paul Goldschmidt will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 44, Anthony.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Corey Seager will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
And Showbread.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the tying run is going to score here in the ninth, and we are right back to where we started. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching.
Now catching, number 44.
A.J. Ramos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Now batting, right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Started that swing a bit too early. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 10 apiece. Andrew Miller comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Matt Wieters is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 30, Matt Wieters.
So stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Addison Russell.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hard on the ground toward short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Center fielder number 25.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was